Hello everybody, this is Jenny Love with Jenny Love Journals. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a flip through video of this winter theme junk journal that I just finished making. I know some of you have actually been waiting for this because I did give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek in my last junk journal flip through video. So this specific journal, guys, is for sale in my Etsy store, or will be actually right after I film this flip through video. It is, as always, first come first serve, as there is only one. I will show you everything and I will open it up and show you the inside. It's kind of a chunky monkey, lots going on inside. The kit that I used to make this journal is actually my own kit. This is the Winter Wonderland kit that I made about 2 years ago or so, like 2 Christmases ago. And that kit is for sale in my Etsy store. It is a digital, so you can download it and print it as many times as you want. It comes with papers, ephemera, all kinds of stuff. And again, when we do a flip through video, you'll be able to see that. So if you do like this journal and you want to make one, you know, a replica or something similar, you can go over to my Etsy store and purchase the Winter Wonderland journal kit. The link is down below in my description. All right, guys, so this is a 2 signature journal here. It is bound. I don't always do this, but for the most part I do. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see it here. I did bind the signatures with brads so that it gives you the freedom to remove and add pages if you want to. So instead of sewing them in, like I do sometimes do, lately I've just been finding myself using the brads because not only is it easier to bind the signatures, but again, it does give you a lot more freedom to alter the journal if you want to. I do have a little snowman dangle here that I have hanging from a little bulb clip on the spine here. I purchased these beads, I want to say at Michael's, and I liked the colors. I thought they went really pretty with this journal. So instead of a tassel, I did incorporate the snowman dangle. And then of course the outside is covered in fabric. I believe I purchased this fabric at Joann Fabrics, and I don't know how well you can see it on video, but there is glitter in the fabric. If I move it around again, I don't know how well you can see that, but there is glitter in the fabric. To decorate the cover, I made a little cluster here. I have some snowflake die cuts that I actually cut out myself using my Big Shot, and then some more fabric here to kind of layer. And then this front picture here does come with my kit, and as well as the sentiment. Of course, I have some pretty die cuts and things like that. So let's open this baby up and see what we got going on inside. All right, I did use this ribbon as a closure. Usually I will put some eyelets in right here and tie the ribbon to it, but for this one I didn't. I just decided to leave it like as a freestanding thing that you can just wrap around it and tie. I did use this beautiful gold ribbon. I almost called it lace, but ribbon. How pretty is that? And of course there is quite a bit so that you can make a big bow if you want to, a little bow, it doesn't matter. All right, so let's open this up. Usually, as you guys know, for my flip through videos, I do often put something on the inside cover, but I did not with this one. I really can't tell you why, to be honest. When I finished it, I contemplated on what I want to put here, and I was like, you know what, it looks beautiful just the way it is. So whoever ends up purchasing this journal will be free to add whatever they want on the inside cover, and that also goes for the cover in the back as well. All right. So the pages do, for the most part, lay flat. You know, if they don't, it's because it is pretty chunky. So as we start flipping through, you'll notice that they start bulking up just a little bit more. But the way that I have them bound in with the brads makes it so that it does lay pretty flat as you're flipping through. So here's the first image. I love this image with the old pickup truck and the tree in the back and things like that. Again, this is my kit that I put together, which is available in my Etsy store. This is a little project I made. It's like a little flippy flap thing, and there's a pocket right here. There's a pocket here, a pocket here with a few things in it, and it just flips closed like that. Writing space, as you guys know, I love to incorporate as much writing space as possible in my junk journals, as well as all of the bells and whistles and fun stuff and interactive things and stuff like that, which are always great for junk journals, but I also am huge when it comes to writing space. So page here for writing. We have this beautiful background page. This is a piece of tea stained paper, but this is a digital, which is also available in my Etsy store. I actually tea stained a bunch of paper and I turned them into a digital for those who don't have time to tea dye their own paper. You can purchase this digital in my Etsy store. So here's a little doily. I just kind of folded it in quarters and glued it to the top to make it a tuck, and that's on both sides here. And the ephemera, the journal cards, the tags, everything are also my kit. Again, that is called the Winter Wonderland kit. This is just a belly band I made out of a ribbon, some die cuts, some buttons. Also, guys, I want to show you. So if you end up purchasing this journal, I will also throw in all of the extras that I had left over from embellishing, as far as the flower die cuts, the snowflake die cuts, which you can see are like a shimmery, it's on like a textured shimmery paper, both white and silver. I got a bunch of the blue and white buttons left, as you can see, and some page tabs, as well as some sentiments. So I do have some leftover pieces that I will include in this journal to whoever purchases it, so that you can embellish it further or whatever you'd like to do. No point in having these stick around if I'm done with this journal, so you will be getting these as well. All right, so in the belly band here, I do have, it is a Hallmark envelope that I embellished, and inside is a piece of the gold and white Hallmark paper so that you have some more writing space. Here is a vintage recipe page, I guess you can say. It's got some plum pudding recipes on it and stuff like that. And on the back, I do have a paper clip that I tied some of the extra fabric, the leftover fabric, and some seam binding. I just tied it to the top of the paper clip and clipped a journal card. This is a piece of real tea stained paper. This is actually the original that I ended up turning into a digital, but this is the original piece here. And I just kind of did like a little scene, if you if you will, on this page. I thought it was adorable, putting the deer and putting a little bow on her head and all of the snowflakes and things. I thought it was cute. So on this side we have 4 pockets. They are waterfall pockets, that's what I call them anyway. Each of them has a cute little journaling card, some more writing space. You will see a lot of these page tabs, which I cut out myself using my Big Shot. And like I said, there are some extra page tabs that will be coming with this journal in case you want to add more. Here is a fabric pocket with a journaling card inside. This is this, but I printed it on a book page. You guys can see that. I thought that was the most clever thing. I seen somebody do that and I said, oh my God, that is adorable. So I did that and I fussy cutted it out, glued it onto the tea stained page, and then just put this card in there. How cute is that? I think I did that one other time in here too. We'll have to see. Here's some more writing space. Here's a little page cluster here. This is bunched up fabric with a sentiment and a die cut, or a fussy cut rather. Love this page, so pretty. This is a library card and a library card pocket. If you guys have been following my channel and seen my last few flip through videos, you'll know I actually bought a big pack of these from Goodwill, and I utilize them to make to make tags and pockets for the tags to slide into. Here is a an old ad for like a Christmas stocking, and on the other side I have a little pocket here with a few little journaling cards with some baker's twine tied to the top. Here's another pretty page, Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Okay, another pocket with another Hallmark envelope and a piece of the gold and white paper. Here's another original tea stained page. I just kind of glued a doily on it and I printed that lantern onto a book page and just kind of cut it out and stuck it there. There don't want that to break. Okay. Alrighty, so here is the center of the first signature. As you guys can see, it is original tea stained paper, and I just glued down some lined paper, inked the edges and things like that for writing. This is a hidden paper clip that I made. As you guys know, I am obsessed with hidden paper clips. So I just kind of made this to clip this card. Whoops, clip this card to the page. There we go. Here's a pocket over here with a journaling card, some pretty gold and white ribbon tied to the top. Here's another pocket with a long sheet of paper for extra writing, and that is on a design for tea cozy, properly made cozy is almost. So it's like an ad, it's an old ad. Here is another pocket here. So this is kind of a transparent pocket, side pocket here that I have this little card in. Slide that in there. This is cool. This also comes with my kit. As you can see, I have a brad on the top here, and I tied a beautiful gold ribbon. But this is 3 pieces, and they kind of just fan out like this. How pretty is that? And you can write on the back of all of them. Stinking adorable. They have little sayings on them. You can pause that to read if you'd like. But yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. I originally made these to utilize as like side pockets or belly bands, but I was like, you know what? I have the perfect idea for these. You don't have to do the same thing. You can do whatever you want if you purchase this kit, but that's what I did. I thought it was cute. All right, moving on, beautiful image. Over here we got a pocket, and I just made a little notebook to go inside. I wanna say there's 12 pages for writing in here, and then of course I bound it. I did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch with some baker's twine. Put that in there. Here it is, here's the other one here where I printed it on a piece of book page and stuck it on there. I thought that was the coolest idea. Some more writing space. And over here we have a side pocket for journaling card. Original tea stained paper. It is a little ripped right here, but this one is actually pretty old. I've had it for quite some time. I tea stained this a couple of years ago actually, so it's been around for a while. Some writing space. Here's a little belly band here with a little card inside. As you guys obviously notice, we got little sentiments all throughout the journal. This is the beautiful Christmas tied music paper. Here is another hidden paper clip up here with a little postcard in there that I also made to go with the kit. And on the other side, it is holding this self-care checklist that comes with your journal. For those of you, again, I say it all the time, for those who follow my channel and see my flip through videos, you know I love things like this. Love things like this, little like things that you can buy in packs so that you have a lot of them and you can just kind of incorporate them into the journals. They're extra fun things that will actually be utilized. So I like things like that. You'll see a few more of those throughout this flip through. Another journaling card here in this belly band. Some more journaling space. Some more journaling space. This is a project that I made out of an envelope. It kind of opens this way, and there's 2 journal cards here, and then one here and one here. Thought that was cute. It was a lot of fun to make. I want to say this was inspired by Angela Kerr, this specific project. I could be wrong, but I think that's who it was, honestly. All right, that's the end of the first signature. Going into the second signature now. I love this theme with the log cabin and the snowman and the wintry brushes and trees, and just beautiful. On this side we have this little, it's like a notebook I guess thing, but there's some ephemera and both the pockets on both ends here. And then I have some textured paper that I stapled in here so that you can take notes or whatever. I thought that was super cute. This is just a cluster that I just kind of stapled to the bottom of the page. And of course, there's some writing space. Right here is an embossed tag. I just embossed the tree on there. Please don't mind those noises. Those are my notifications going off. And I just put it in this pocket here. Here's another hidden paper clip that I made, which is holding this card on the other side. I love hidden paper clips. They are so adorable. They're very useful. They add a little bit of bulk, right? Because we like chunky journals, right? We do. Beautiful image. Love this image. Put some lace here on the edge of the page. Here's a pocket with a little rustic notebook that I made. Just a little rustic thing that I threw together with some of the scrap paper that I had left over. Here is another old music sheet for, I believe, yeah, Beautiful Christmas Tide. It's just a different color. And on the other side, we have a belly band here with journal card. We have some writing space here, more writing space here, more writing space here. Here is an old time card that I used, a paper clip, tied some of the extra fabric to the top, and just put the old time card in there. Some more writing space. Here is a little flip waterfall notebook, I guess you can call it, but perfect for writing space. Another beautiful image. Here's a pocket with another card. Love the gold ribbon. Absolutely adorable. Here's one of the old ads for toys, dolls, toys, any goods and novelties, parlor and lawn games. Yeah, this is like an old Christmas ad for like Christmas shopping. Even though this is not a Christmas journal, it is a winter themed journal, but still I thought that they looked cute. And here's another pocket with some embossed wallpaper, believe it or not. This is embossed wallpaper. And I just made a tag out of it and tucked it into that pocket. I made a little cluster to put on there. Here's some more writing space. I put some buttons up here, just, you know, for some decoration. This is on an original tea stained page. More writing space. This is the center of the second signature here. And I like to incorporate writing space in the center of the signatures. Here's another fabric pocket, and here is like a journaling card that I made, and this little guy goes right in there. And then this is a not a washi sticker, but a vellum sticker. There we go. This is a vellum sticker. I just stuck this in here for whoever gets it can stick it wherever they want. Here's a little Tim Holtz piece of ephemera. And then, oh, here's another example of all the little things that I love to incorporate. Like this right here. I got this like as a thick pad, and I just sometimes like to tear these pages off and stick them in the journals. Why not? They will get used, so plus they're adorable. They're fun, right? All right, here we have the other side of the ad. Here is a piece of coffee stained old school lined paper that I coffee stained myself. You can write right here, but I made this into a pocket. Here's another piece of those little elements that I love so much that I included in there. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Okay, love that image. How adorable is that with the owl on the gate? Here's another pocket here with another journaling card. Here's another one of those elements. I just it's sticky at the top, so I just stuck it on there. Today's top 3. Here's another belly band with another journaling card. And again, you can write on the backs of all of these journaling cards. They are all blank. More writing space, more writing space. Again, original tea stained paper. Here is some little things from Tim Holtz. This thing here, I just kind of glued it down and made it into a pocket. I put a piece of plastic over it to make like a window, and then just put this piece down in there. Again, this is not my piece. That is a Tim Holtz piece. Another pocket here with a few cards, some writing space here. Recipe, we got some Christmas cake and coconut rocks and all kinds of stuff here. This is just a card that you can journal on. It's just a blank card, and of course the paper clip that I tied the extra fabric to the top. Even though I have tons of fabric left because I bought a yard, and I literally have like 3/4 of a yard left. It does not take much fabric to cover these journals, and then you know, I just rip a few strips and utilize them for things like this. So I still have quite a bit of this fabric left. I'm gonna have to try to figure out where to utilize it next year for next winter. All right, here is a little side tuck with the gold and white Hallmark paper in there for writing. On this side, we have some more space for writing. Right here, we have another paper clip holding a few cute little cards. Writing. I always put the die cuts and things throughout to make it look even prettier. And then here's the last page. I love this last image. Beautiful. And then the back of the journal. And there we have it, guys. If we just let it, you know, I mean, it's pretty chunky. Let me zoom out just a little bit. There we go. It is pretty chunky. You know, a lot of ephemera is new. Some of the ephemera is old, as you could see. But again, this journal is for sale in my Etsy store. First come, first serve. So if you go over to buy it and it's no longer there, I do apologize. Somebody obviously got there first. I do custom orders, but I am a little backed up right now, so I really don't know how many I can take if I was to take any right now, but I will do an updated video and let you guys know. So yeah, there we have it, guys. That is the flip through video of my Winter Wonderland junk journal. Again, if you enjoyed this journal and you really like the way it looks and you don't want to purchase this specific one, you can make one just like this. Again, go over to my Etsy store. The link is in the description below, and purchase this paper kit. Again, it is a digital kit, so you can download it and print it and create your own. I am very, very happy with how this junk journal turned out. Absolutely gorgeous. So also, guys, I wanna show you really quick, since it's no longer Christmas, and I did get my Christmas bakery journal done late, I still have it. It has not sold yet. And I know the reason why it hasn't sold is because Christmas is over. For those of you who did not see the flip through video on this journal, that is here on my channel. Normally this would have sold within a few days, maybe a week. Usually when I post a junk journal on Etsy, it doesn't take much time at all for it to go, but this is taking a while, and I know it's because Christmas is over. But again, unfortunately, I did get this one done later than I wanted to. I think I got it done like 3 weeks after Christmas, but life kind of put a damper on things and, you know, made it so that I could not get it done in time. So if you've seen this flip through video and you enjoyed it, this journal is still for sale in my Etsy store. So both of these journals actually are for sale in my Etsy store. So first come, first serve for either one. I have a feeling this one's gonna go quick because it's still winter, but being as how Christmas is over, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, please don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment below if you are inclined, as it does help the algorithm of my channel. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do have some more here. Let me give you a sneak peek. Just like in my last flip through video of this journal, I gave you a sneak peek of this one, and I can do the same thing. Here is a sneak peek of the one I'm working on right now. This is a mini one. Two signatures. It is flamingo theme. This journal is actually going to my mother-in-law. She is obsessed with flamingos and pink and, you know, tropically jungly things and, you know, stuff like that. So this, I'm working on this one for my mother-in-law. So this one won't be for sale, but when it is finished, I will be doing a flip through video just so you guys can see it. All right, guys, thank you again so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you all real soon. Take care.